News 8 at 11 starts now.
And IMPD has released more information about the mass shooting that left a woman dead and 9 others injured overnight. IMPD says the person killed in the shooting was a teenage girl. The other 9 injured victims are stable and are between the ages of 16 and 21 years old. The shooting happened at a large Halloween party on the 5100 block of East 64th Street near Benford Boulevard on the city's northeast side around midnight. IMPD initially detained several people, but they have since been released. Several firearms were found at the scene. Police have not released the names of the victim who died or the others injured. No arrests have been made. Anyone with information is asked to call 317-262-TIPS. We will keep you updated on this story as more information becomes available both here and online at wishtv.com. You can scan the QR code on your screen. It will take you to the Crime Watch 8 section of our website. From there, you can view our exclusive Crime Watch 8 crime map. And community leaders and politicians are reacting to that shooting. News 8's Danielle Zukoski explains what they had to say.
Frustrated, angry, troubling. These are just some of the words local leaders used to describe the most recent mass shooting in Indianapolis, as many called for change and justice to curb this gun violence.
The city is really in a public safety crisis. And what's troubling is the shooters are getting younger and younger.
Reverend Charles Harrison is once again speaking out on the need for parent and community support to stop the rise in youth gun violence.
I think if we want to prevent what happened this morning, the question becomes, for those of us who are parents like myself, why are we allowing our children to be out at 12 o'clock in the morning? Police and other community groups cannot be babysitters for your children. They cannot parent your children. You have to parent your child.
Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett shared a statement with News 8 saying, in part, there are far too many guns in the hands of those who have no business having them, and shocking violence is too often the result. IMPD is investigating and will hold fully accountable those who have chosen to settle disagreements with firearms. Rick Snyder, the president of the Indianapolis Fraternal Order of Police, is calling for criminal control. In a statement he provided to News 8, he says, in part, accountability needs to occur for violent criminals, prohibited possessors, and those who enable them. Mayoral candidate Jefferson Shreve echoed Snyder's sentiments.
There have to be consequences for this sort of serial gun violence. Kids shouldn't have handguns in their pockets, and they ought to know that if they pull it out to solve some little scrape, that there are consequences. We got to close this revolving door.
IMPD released the ages of the non-fatal victims of this shooting. They ranged in age from 16 to 21. News 8 will keep you up to date with more developments as they become available. I'm Danielle Zukoski for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.